And now for our weekly look at legal issues in the news with our in-house legal expert, Attorney Tom Olson. This is Olson on Law.
Alan Spector here, and we do this every Tuesday and Thursday right about this time. We bring you Olson on Law with longtime Orlando attorney Tom Olson. There he is on the screen right in front of me because we do this on Zoom, and which you can follow live at WFLAOrlando.com or Twitter or Facebook, any of those things. Just get your phone out and start looking. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Alan and crew and WFLA listeners.
So our topic, Tom, how do you remove your spouse's name from a deed when he or she dies? First question, do most married couples have both of their names on the deed to their home?
Yeah, most married couples have both of their names on the deed to their home, and it identifies them as a married couple. And if they don't have both names on the deed, then I would suggest that they add the other spouse so they are both on the deed.
Now, everyone wants to avoid probate, Tom. If both of their names are on the deed, will probate be required?
No probate would be required. All the surviving spouse would need to do is to record the other's death certificate in the public records. The old deed, together with the death certificate, tells the whole world that the surviving spouse is now the sole owner.
Does this case also work, that procedure also work if the co-owner is not a spouse?
Only if they have the magic words after their names as joint tenants' rights of survivorship. So it can work for people that are not necessarily married, but they got to have those magic words.
Yeah, the death certificate you mentioned, will the funeral home record that for you?
No, the death certificate, the funeral home will order those death certificates, but it's up to you to record it in the public records.
So, Tom, is there anything else a surviving spouse should do?
So there's an additional real estate tax exemption called the widow's exemption. So if your spouse happens to pass away, apply for the widow's exemption. That will give you another $500 a year exemption off your real estate taxes.
If you have legal questions about this or anything else, Tom will be more than happy to answer them on the Olson on Law show that is heard Saturdays at 10 a.m. on our sister station, 96.9 The Game. Tom, thanks very much, and we will see you Thursday morning.
Thank you, Alan.
And remember, for all of your legal needs, call the Olson Law Group in Orlando.